about Luka Doncic? How are you impressed with him?
You got to be impressed with him. He's really versatile. He seems like he gets better. He's gotten better every day. He does a little bit of everything. It's impressive to watch.
What are some of the difficulties going up and coaching against the head coach when you used to coach under?
Well, the main difficulty is that he's a really good coach, and his teams are prepared. He's had an outstanding career, and he gets the most out of his team. So whether he's a former coach of, former boss of mine or not, it's always a challenge going up against him.
Is there any accident that several Mavs that end up in Portland? And what do you know when you get those guys? What do you know what you're getting? Been in this system.
Seth and Chief are the two that come to mind. Is there another one?
No, that's
okay. When we got them, obviously Farouq had Neil O'Shea drafted him, so we knew what we were getting there. And Seth was a guy that we needed on our roster, just to bring some shooting to our bench. So the fact that they had been here, I think, was probably more coincidental than anything.
How's his health now?
Oh, Seth? He's been great. Obviously he missed some games, but his health has been good.
His shooting's probably still good.
He can still shoot.
Coach, have you seen any correlation between kind of your guys' rhythm or your play, Mo winning the starting line, Jake?
Yeah, obviously, I think it took a while for Mo to kind of get comfortable. He had a good game against San Antonio. That was obviously his best game since he came back. Certainly, it affected the starting unit. Other than that, off the bench, it's been the same. Basically, it's been the same rotation, other than Mo in for Jake. We know that Mo in the starting lineup has been good for us for 3 years, and it's just going to take time to get it back to where we need to be.
With no tendency to go back to Jake because it was working.
Well, there's if you did something like that, there's a trickle down. Because those minutes would come from somebody else. So I think, like I said, he's got a body of work with us. So we got to get flowing with him.
What's the message to Jake? Kind of started.
Stay ready. He played well with that group. We had a good rotation. If Mo had been healthy at the beginning of the season, without a minutes restriction, Mo would have been the starter. Jake's been great, and just said, it's a long season. It's happened before where guys get out of the rotation, they get back in due to circumstances.
I've been asking people about Jake being the starter and then completely out. Is it just a simple minutes switch with Jake?
Strange to be playing the Mavs without Dirk.
Yeah, it is. He's been such a fixture. It'll be interesting when he comes back. They've got a good rhythm going, but yeah, he's for 20 years. Dirk has been the Mavs, so it's. I haven't spoken with him, but I can only imagine he's anxious to get on the court.
Terry, what are your impressions of the Mavs right now, the direction they're heading with Luka, and having kind of righted the ship here a little bit, as you mentioned, and have that home court dominance back like they did really not since the championship?
Well, I think they're playing really good basketball. To bounce back after the start that they had, the losing streak that they had, and to bounce back the way they did, they've had impressive wins against really good teams. They share the ball well. They got a lot of good shooters. They have multiple playmakers. Different guys can hurt you on different nights. So it's impressive what they've done the last 10 games.
Many things will change, obviously, in the next 2, 3, 4 months, but when you allow yourself to look at the way the West is taking shape right now,
it's crazy.
No,
it's crazy.
3 more months of this.
It's going to be interesting where it goes from here. 14 teams in the thick of things, 20 some games in. I've never seen anything like it. It's in some ways it's really cool, and other times you'd rather kind of get some separation. But no, I think it just goes to show what everybody thought going into the season is that the West is really strong, and especially when you look at the fact that Golden State and Houston have come back, that makes it even more interesting.